I found out about it because I had a desire to speed up the processing for clients, and I found them through a Google search. It was quite by accident on a Saturday morning, and I subscribed, took out the free trial. Within a few days I realised that my clients had to go this way. Traditionally the suppliers that we dealt with wanted us to spend lots of money on software, and then when they bought the software we ended up having to spend lots of money training them, and I just felt the client really wasn't winning in that situation, as there ended up their training fees added to their software fees ended up maybe exceeding their accountancy fees, and I just felt the client wasn't winning there, and so consequently with this here I thought this is a win for the client. Yeah. Our problem when we dealt with people like Sage was the client was always under pressure to pay the software support. The client would then have to back up the disk. The client would then either post the disk to us or try and send it to us online. And we just found that either their version was not in sync with our version on the computer, we were not able to download everything quickly, we found occasionally viruses come into our office system which would froze us for a few days from being able to work, and at the same time then we had to store this on a disk somewhere safe because they're clients' records, and because clients' records during accounting are so precious they need to be stored in a special fireproof safe. So all in all it was a bit of a nightmare coping with the people like Sage who operate like that. From the accountant's point of view, you're always worried that if there's a calamity at the client's premises that their records are lost, particularly the debtors, because that's really what they need to get their business running. So knowing that somewhere in a safe vault, even though it may be in cyberspace, the data is stored, it prevents any really worries about security. Well, obviously from our point of view, so we can monitor the business, we will get to a stage where we can see exactly how their management accounts are doing by producing accounts which we can then present to their bank, present to any lenders, present to any third parties, and also in the long term, should McGarry Associates decide to sell on their business, they have years and years of records built compact into a disk. So if they were a serious buyer, they now have a business that it wasn't carried around in McGarry Associates briefcase or on a computer. You know, anybody looking at that business can see that there is a saleable asset, so they've added good value to their bottom line. It's not held in the proprietor's head, which it may have been in the past. Now all Caroline Waller work has got that customer details there, so that anybody looking at that business going forward will see that there is a solid business, so there's an asset now.